Here we are tonight. That is it. Tonight's going to be a good night. I'm hoping so. Anyway, tonight's going to be a good night. Right then. Well, the news, team news, Sam Perry gets dropped for scoring. This sort of went on with Darryl Clark. We get a player score and he gets dropped for the next match. I just can't understand it at all. But I can understand it in this respect because you bring in Sinclair in, which is a more senior player for such a big game. It's not a day for young guns. Unless you're a centre half. Tom Leake plays, he's starting his first game, his debut tonight. Centre half for centre half coming in for his first game in such a big game. But I think it's a must not lose for Walsall. A defeat tonight would be very, very bad for our chance of staying in the Football League. But obviously, I must not lose. But I'm going for a 3-0 win. To be honest, that's what I've got in mind for tonight. Just to welcome people to the channel. Welcome Dave Parry. Welcome Joey Levin. He's a Bolton fan. We've also got a Cambridge United fan joining us as well, enjoying what we do on the stream and joining our struggle. But no pain tonight. It's all about joy tonight. You'll see. You'll see. It's all about the joy tonight. Carl Harbridge, welcome back to the channel, Carl. He's reminding us of yesterday was the 6th anniversary of our appearance at Wembley. How far we've fallen since then. This is the biggest game in 100 years. I would say biggest game in at least 5. Paul Elcock, hi. Nice to have you with us again, Paul. Right then, let's see what we got. Sinclair in the middle. And Clark's played it forward. Joshy's in there. Leake gets a touch. Walsall throw just inside their half. Evening, Ben. Dave Parry, yeah, he's on good. We've also got Jim Middlebrook going to be with us, watching through his fingers. Such is the pressure that's on tonight. But let's so Walsall can sort of play without pressure. That would be nice. Nice. Safe from Clarkey. Oh yeah, this is the lineup screams 1-0 loss, Mr. Crayonator. Well, 1-0 loss for Southend, I think he's talking about. I'm hoping so. Please, lads, give it your all for our fans and manager. Yeah. Right then. Come on then. The ref's not given much so far. A couple of players have gone down. He's not called it. Kinsella's going to stop him there. He's done well there. Off the DB, winning the ball. Walsall trying to pass the ball around a little bit. Lavery gets the foul. So he's giving fouls. It's just knock this up just a little bit. Super Saddlers. Tom Lake, nothing now. One little touch. David Parry's 3-0 league hat trick. That's the kind of crazy predictions we like. So Southend have been struggling as well, definitely. Walsall are up against it, or have been up against it, as we know. And Paul saying still no Wes. It is confusing. I think some of the comments about Wes not being up for the fight, there is some credence to that. But I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'd still like to see him on the pitch, Wes. Still like to see him on the pitch. Free kick to Walsall on the left-hand side. Just level with the box, about 35, 40 yards out. Alsa DB played a great ball in for Gordon in against Bolton. And that's where we won the penalty. So let's see what the quality of the cross is. But Alsa DB, I'm not one of the first. I don't think I was the only one criticising Alsa DB because he was absolutely woeful. But last couple of games, he's looking better. Good, nice pace. Cleared. Norman, up and under. Oh, offside, I think. Tense one tonight. It'll all go calm after we knock the first couple in. These did us 1-0 at our place, which was a really bad result at the time. So we're looking for a bit of payback for that one as well, to be honest. Oh, he's done well. Lee got the header. They're going to be putting him under some pressure, I think. I'm sure he get plenty of cover from Cameron Norman tonight. Josh Gordon's looking sprightly. So hope we can get some good stuff out of him. Wolves fan Dazzling Dave TB, really hope you don't lose tonight, mate. Yeah, well, yeah, me too. Me too. I think we're a nice 3-0. Nice 3-0 tonight. Nice relaxing win. Plenty of joy. And take some pressure off. A win tonight could take us up to 17th. Steve's on the channel again. Good one, Steve. Good to have you with us. He remembers us beating them 3-0. Ostuma hat-trick. The most memorable goal against Southend, of course, was Roger Bolly's overhead kick some years ago now. But worth looking for it on YouTube for the younger guys who won't remember it. Let's just pull this down. Goal kick. We're loving it, aren't we? We're loving it. And just to let you know, boys, no alcohol tonight. I'm getting through this. I'm intermittent fasting at the minute. So no alcohol to watch Walsall. Now, that's a challenge for anybody. Make or break this must-win game, says Ozzy. Yeah, I think obviously a win for Walsall tonight would sort of not completely make us safe, but a win tonight would almost be there, I think. But a defeat tonight, and we're definitely looking like we're going to be in big trouble. But that's not going to happen. We're going to be okay. Joshy wins a throw-in, so it's going to be a Cameron Norman long throw, level with the edge of the box on the right-hand side. Tom Leake. We haven't got somebody who mentioned Tom Leake getting hat-trick. No, he's played it short. Oh, not got all the way through. Loving it. Tom Leake headed on there. He heads it on, trying to get Gordon. Goalkeeper's come out well there. David Kelly's on his way back. He's the rumour, says Carl Harbridge. Not as director of football, I wouldn't have thought, but maybe as manager. I think Brian Dutton, some strange Tom Leake. I don't know what position he's playing there. I thought he was right side of centre half, but he's over on the left then. Lavery's done well then. Gordon's got the ball on the left. Max playing it long. No good. Biggest game since Northampton win to stay up. Yeah. I was going to say that's probably 4 or 5 years ago now, and I can't remember. I remember it, but it feels like a long time ago. Kelly will go up front. That wouldn't be such a bad idea, really. Trouble here. Oh dear, that was a bit nervous. Oh, yeah, David Kelly. He wouldn't be such a bad shout up front, to be honest. Awkward ball. Clark's missed the header. Get the ball away. There we go. Goal kick, Walsall. Roots Hall sounds like a windy place to go, doesn't he? Walsall won the foul. Kinsella's got a kick. I hope he's all right, Kinsella. He's had a bit of a knock there. George Dobson, the hero of that day, of course, against Northampton. We remember the Titanic music. We might get some Titanic music if we win this one, I think. I'll be glad to see the back of this team from the end of the season, says Mr. Crayon Eater. Yeah, I think there's going to be some changes. And I think when everybody knows that there's going to be changes at the end of the season, it does the fringe players. You would think, oh, Kinsella shot from the edge of the box, just gone wide. They're calling for a corner. And does he give corner? Is he? Oh no, corner. Corner. Come on, Walsall. We're getting a few chances, like against Bolton and that. We sort of had a good first half. We just got to make those chances count, haven't we? Come on, let's have Tom Leake. Goal scoring debut. Oh! The ball's come in. The ball's come in near post. Lavery, and then the keeper's just saved it near post. Good save, that. That might count as a shot on target, even. Whatever next. Come on, then. Next one. Is this one coming straight over? Come on. Bit of messing about here for the corner. Hey? He's given McCormack, the Southend player, a yellow card. I don't really know what that was for, to be honest. Oh. Max, where's this going? Max back in, heads up. Norman on the right-hand side. Oh, loses the ball. Cameron there. Another foul. Walsall winning some of the fouls. Obviously, if we get fouled in the box, you won't give it. That's just the way it goes. From this team, I would say only retain Bates, Perry, League, Kinsella, Melbourne, Scar, Clark. Rest take team taxis to the station. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some going. Oh, that's a good ball over the right-hand side. Lavery, what's he going to do with this? He's tripped over the ball a bit there. And Walsall throw, though. Deep inside the Southend half. Walsall getting plenty of possession. We need to make it count, don't we? Need to make it count. No, Cameron Norman looking to throw it down the line, but they want it in the box. Heads up. Incidentally, I've been in touch with Cameron Norman, and he's agreed to have a bit of an interview with the Walsall Fan TV at the end of the season. Obviously, at the moment, his focus is only in one place, and that's on Walsall and the fight. But yeah, he said he's going to join us at the end of the season for an interview, so that'll be good. Tom Lake, nice efficient at the minute. He hasn't been put under any pressure. Been pulling himself about. Okay. Where's that going? Nice hoof. It's gone out of play. So Southend struggled as much as us, I think. We need to find another Terry Ramsden, says Carl Harbridge. Yeah. We want Terry Ramsden. Somebody like Terry Ramsden. Somebody will stick around a bit longer, to be honest. But David Parry, I don't mind Norman, really improved. Yeah, he's one of the players of the season for me, which I know sort of not many contenders, but I like him actually. Come on, let's keep it nice and comfy. Gordon commits the foul, and Southend looking to try and get into Walsall's half. It's not really been in Walsall's half much so far. Lavery goes slipping to the floor as they go. It turns away. Essington Canal enthusiast, not positive enough. I think I understand what you're saying, but I mean, we're getting most of the possession and most of the territory at the minute. After DB, where's he going with this? He's trying to do a bit of. Just played it short of Gordon, who'd come round him looking on the left wing. Oh, well done again. Josh Gordon wins the ball. Another throw-in. So it's Max to take the throw-in left-hand side, midway inside their half. Plenty of territory, Walsall, and a few couple of chances, half chances. But we've got to get that all-important goal, haven't we? And that's goal scorers we need, and we ain't got any. Kinsella, what was you doing? He's just lost his head there and just kicked the ball out of play. But Southend still working, trying to get the ball out their half. And Walsall winning the ball back again. Walsall are really sort of getting at them. Properly going at them, Walsall are. Walsall's ball. Carl saying if we don't win tonight, chairman has to react and not sort of wait too long like he did for the Dean Keats scenario. I think, yeah. I think it depends how the interviews with director of football are going. I think perhaps the director of football might sort of take charge. You would think if we get a director of football in, he'd take charge anyway, wouldn't he? Southend on the attack. I'm going to try and stop them getting that cross in. We're trying to force them back. Asadebe then did well. He did well to get the ball then and then knock the ball. It looked like it was going out for a corner, but he managed to save it. Bonter in, says Joe Walsall. Joe Walsall away fan. I don't know about that, mate. Sean Barnes is on. Real 6 points today. Thank you for the watch along. It's okay, mate. Every match. This is, 9-pointer, says Carl. Well, we're 8 points clear of them at the moment. I think if we were to win today, 11 points clear, still with a game in hand, you would think they're not going to get that many points. You'd not think they're going to get that many points. Or not everybody, because I think a win tonight put us up to 17th. Not miles away, but 11 points clear of the drop zone with 9 games to play. And, of course, a win would be wonders for the confidence going into the Grimsby match, which is on Saturday. And, of course, we'll be here, Walsall Fan TV. Let's hopefully we're sort of on a winning run when we play Grimsby. What's he say that for? Walsall, I've sort of won it back at regular occurrences. We've got Southend throwing inside our half. He's done well there. Turned 2 Walsall players inside, but Sinclair's there to tidy up, I think. It's been 0-0, yeah. We need to play with pride, but I think part of that comes from the management, isn't it? To sort of instill the confidence into the team. Josh Gordon, very good there. He's not been scoring, but Player's not good enough, says Joe, Walsall away fan. Clark hangs Dutton on a shoestring. Yeah. Come on, Walsall. Free kick now. 25 minutes gone. Really want to sort of try and get a goal. That would be nice. Lee Bull's with us. Good one to have you with us, Lee. Love rate as well then. Oh. Let's give the ball away then. Come on, nice and steady. Well done. Tom Leake. As we have younger players on the whole, our sport director of football or older, senior manager for more experience and guidance, plus some attacking nous. Yeah. It's the attacking nous we need, that's the problem. John Barnwell, yeah, that was a terrible time, but I mean, obviously in a much higher part of the tree. Now Sadibi now, what's he going to do? Won the throw. Just inside their half. When WM lets me down, you're like another Mick Kearns. Just need to hear that good old siren more often. I'll just get me trumpet out, shouldn't I? Stephen's the trumpet man, but I'll play trumpet as well. Might be a bit loud for the, what's the name? Oh, doesn't you ain't kidding. Yeah, I think at half time I want to talk about the what Lee Pomlett did or allowed at the transfer window, and also something that one of our viewers has mentioned. I think it was Mark Carter. I think about Lee Pomlett, and he spouted a fans forum saying that if we get back into the top of League One, he's got American investors. So we'll have a discussion, have a little chat about that. Yeah, Clark was in on that discussion. I wonder whether he knew he was leaving when he had that discussion. That's the question. Southend, bit of possession in our half. Got a throw in on the far side. Just got to keep it nice and tight. We can criticise Josh Gordon for his lack of goal scoring prowess, but I mean he's doing a great job defending from the front. Matt Sadler, the ball came across. Matt Sadler went off him and could have easily gone in off him for an own goal, which would have been unlucky. But he scooped it over for a corner for Southend. One bit of info we never get. How much we got for players sold. All suspicious. Well, apparently the Adebayo, we thought it was 250, but there's echoes that it was 450,000 and 150 for Zach Jules. But whether it was 400,000 or 600,000 for the two. Oh, off the crossbar for Southend. Josh Gordon won the ball again. Yeah. Corner's come in. The guy's got a looping header, and it's just caught the bar. And Norman's the one that hooks it away. Club have to sell to survive or risk closing the gates. Yeah, if it's that bad. I don't think it was that bad, though. We've lost a lot in revenue, but I mean, we've also had EFL parachute sort of payments for the COVID. What's the name in that? Oh, he's off. He's off. Josh Gordon went in with his foot there. The ref's going to pull that back. I think Gordon might be off. Oh, yeah. He's got away with that. He's got a yellow card. But, I mean, he sort of put his arm up and put his leg up and then connected with the guy. We have lost an excess. Who's dreamt the investor story up? I was at the forum when Pomlet said that quote, says Carl. Get it away. Josh Gordon is definitely up for the fight. Definitely up for the fight there. Yeah, we'll talk about that at half time. The proposed American investor. 31 minutes gone. Walsall throw inside their own half on the left-hand side. Sadler's headed on. A bit of head tennis. Oh, foul on Sinclair. Colchester winning at Tranmere. Colchester, one of the team who thought they were down and out. 1-0 up at Tranmere. So that's another one of those teams that in and around us. Yeah, of course, Colchester would go above us if it stays that way. But I think we need to almost ignore all the other games, to be honest. It's all about Walsall getting a result tonight, isn't it? If we don't get a result tonight, it don't matter about other results. We're in the shit anyway. Good ball in the box. Oh, keeper's comfortable, heads it down and up. Keeper's there. Essendon Canal 30 talks the talk, talking about Lee Pomlet. Yeah, I've heard him say that if we were in League One, it would make the club more attractive to American investors, but that doesn't mean to say he's got an American investor interested. There's a big difference between whether he thinks it'd be more interesting to him or whether he's got somebody. Who's going here? Oh, good crossing. Oh, come on. That was a good ball into the box by House of DB, but there's nobody there. Nobody there. Can't say, yeah, Popnit's talking more. But because Bonds never said a word, Bonds weren't interested, was he? You can tell Pomnit's interested rather than Bonds sort of, when you don't say a word, you can tell a foul. It takes the pressure off for Southend. $34 minutes, 34.5 minutes gone, still 0-0. Yeah, Lee's saying about the undisclosed fee. That's always been Walsall's way, hasn't it? Never say a word, do they? Another long ball. Lavery does well then. That's discipline, isn't it? The guy is fouled Lavery, then he's pushed Lavery, clear push, ref's blown the whistle. Ref's blown the whistle. He's obviously gonna book him, and then Lavery's gone and pushed him. And again, he's got himself the booking. That's just stupidity. He's definitely won a foul there. And then he goes and pushes. Why did you push the guy? That's just madness. Hi, Mark. Good to have you with us. Oh, nervous, as you would expect. 36 minutes gone, 0-0. Lavery's just gone in the book, retaliating for a push. So both of them went in. But that's disappointing when people react. Oldham winning 1-0 at Exeter. That was one of the teams that Walsall were planning to go past if we were to win tonight. So that won't be the case. The Southend guy jumped to the floor as the ball went over the top of him, hoping for a free kick, but nothing to do. Yeah, I thought it was our catch-up game today. There's quite a few games going on, more than I thought. Definitely one we got to discuss half time. I suppose we could discuss it now, really. Pomnit, what was he thinking? Not replacing Adebayo when he's got 400 grand coming in. We're not like a 50 grand or 100 grand player from non-league, perhaps, to sort of give some support to the front line. Just to have two centre forwards, and bear in mind the two centre forwards he left us with, one's just back from injury, and one wasn't particularly on good form. Adebayo, he made a comment that he didn't think Adebayo's going would make such a difference. Well, Adebayo was the only one scoring. Oh, they've got a header on target there, Southend, but it was only a very powder puff header straight to Roberts. Maybe embarrassment, dangerous fees across the board. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I say somebody from non-league, a centre forward from non-league with a bit of confidence. That would have sort of given us a new dimension. Maybe give us a so we can still play with a target man. But just to leave us with Gordon and Lavery was just such a stupid move, really. Of course, with Luke Pearce had gone to Oh, hang on. How's the DB? Got a chance here. Come on. Is he going to fall over? Get a shot. Get a shot away, Gordon. Oh, he's falling. He was slipping as he hit it, Gordon, but he's got a shot away. But it's high and wide. Nice, cheap, proven goal scorer, even at levels below us, wouldn't be such a risk. No, that's right. Well, Cook is the typical example. He's scored in non-league. Gordon. He wants some studs on his boots. He's got his slippers on. Another chance for Walsall. This is the problem. We're having a good half, having some chances, but we've not scored. Got Gary Minshew with us. Even trying to stay positive, but it's hard. The time we get a home goal, and with the team formation, we should be able to defend. Well, I think it's the old 7-3 formation, isn't it? Gordon couldn't strike a match. Gordon's going to score tonight, Carl. Gordon is going to score tonight. I don't really know how at the minute, but I mean, he's going to score. Gordon, striking aside, Gordon is he's putting himself away, putting himself about quite well. He's won a lot of possession back for us, Gordon. He's having a good game in that respect. But he's picked up a booking. Him and Lavery both picked up bookings. But of course, with only OCR that looks like a forward player, you haven't really got many options on the bench, with Wes being completely out of favour, of course. Oh, nice. Through the keeper. Through the ref, rather. Gordon on the right-hand side. What you can do here, mate? He's coming inside. Bit of possession. Oh, great ball over the left. Melbourne gets it back in. He's got time there, Melbourne. What are you doing? He plays the first time balling, but didn't beat the first man. He got lots of time there, lots of space. Oh, Cameron Norman, it's sloppy there. Give the ball away. Give it a foul, rather. Oh, that was poor. Southend free kick. The guy's knocked it between two players. Oh. And it's just gone out for a Walsall throw, which is good for us. Are there any attackers out there without a club we could sign? Well, to be honest, Dave, I think there's got to be plenty that we could have just picked up. I mean, even at this stage of the season, there's some that'll be just keeping themselves fit, trying to get a game somewhere. And it could be an experienced striker or Kinsella doing well there. Walsall throw, I think, now. Norman. Gordon. Sinclair. Oh, he's played a great ball through, but Norman had stopped running. Not that much wages. No. Oh, not that much wages for Sturridge. Sturridge would be happy to play for anybody now, I think. Daniel Sturridge. Dimitri, who's having a bit of a... What's he screaming about? What was that all about? 43 minutes gone. We haven't had much stoppage time, so we'll have to see. Nice long goal kick again. Come on, Gordon, let's get it forward. Oh, what's he trying to do? little bit of possession. Oh, come on, Norman, get it clear. Come on, Walsall, a bit of possession here. Tom Leake, that was all right, that. We used to have at least one experienced striker. I suppose that experienced striker is Lavery. I mean, he's perhaps not having the influence that we'd like him to. He's quite good at holding the ball up at times, but as with most of the squad, really, it's just not happened for us at the minute, has it? Norman, nice little drop to the floor there. He was stuck, and the guy gave him a knock, and he was straight down. Andy Rammell, yes. Andy Rammell, he might be not quite be up to it now, but I mean, that kind of player, that sort of old seasoned pro who's just not got a contract. Rob Miles saying, if Walsall lose tonight, are you considering relegation? Well, I think a defeat tonight is definitely sort of putting us in the frame, isn't it? But we have got games. We have got games to go. But we just need to try and get some points. It's the form that's the problem. Alan Shearer and Lineker. That'd be nice, wouldn't he? Or are you considering it before tonight, says Mark, for relegation? I've told Stephen it's not called relegation. It's called leaving the Football League, because that's what it is. It's not getting relegated. It's falling out of the Football League. Walsall definitely had the better possession, better territory, and better chances. Southend have sort of come into it a little bit the last 10 minutes. Half time. Dave Parrott, we had good kids coming through up front in the past. I think part of it, Dave, is the development team have not been playing this season, or hardly played at all, because of all the COVID football stopping and all that business. Clark and the ref are sort of having a bit of a discussion. I don't know what that's about. Torquay away, bank holiday. What's that? If we go out to the League Two, then it's no easy task to get back. Ask Hartlepool. Yeah. It's unthinkable to think that Walsall could drop out of the Football League. It's unthinkable. I've not really come to terms with the fact that we're in League One, to be honest. Yeah, been in League Two even. Been in League Two is bad enough, and now there's a risk we're not even going to be in League Two, which is scandalous, really. What we're sort of talking about earlier on, the front line, Lavery, Gordon, and Adebayo. Really, to have just 3 strikers in your squad is very exposed anyway. Gordon had obviously just come back from injury and wasn't particularly doing well. Just 5 goals all season from Gordon. Essington's made a comment there saying put a sack loads of spuds on for him. Gordon, when it comes to the penalty box, yes, he is sort of totally scared of it and doesn't get his shot away early enough, or if at all. But in the rest of the pitch, he's been as tigerish as Kinsella. So he's doing his bit, but he's not doing the bit we want, which is centre forward. And that's what we're missing. We're missing that centre forward. As I was saying now, with just Adebayo, Lavery and Gordon, we were quite exposed there anyway. As I say, Gordon just come back from injury. We were struggling anyway. And then to sell Adebayo, and now if finances are tight and we needed to sell him, we've obviously got very good money for Adebayo. So Walsall should have invested some of that money to give us at least 3 strikers. Like, blooming heck. Sort of, to not have 3 strikers. I mean, we get players in on loan, and Del Boy, LCR, we're calling him a striker, but I mean, he describes himself as a winger, so he's not a centre forward by any means. But I mean, I'm talking about not loan players. I'm talking about actual players who play for Walsall, who are contracted to Walsall. To only have 2 strikers for the last 4 or 5 months of the season is madness. Is absolute madness. And I think we know Adebayo was going to go at the end of the season anyway. So it makes sense to cash in, I suppose, if he was going anyway. So I've not got any problem with Walsall selling him. And yes, Walsall are a selling club. We have to be, to sort of balance the books and that sort of thing. And I think Lee Pomlet is putting some away, trying to pay for the freehold. But you've got to put some back into the team, or this is what happens, as you can see. This is what happens. You sort of just go into the second half of the season with just 2 strikers, one who's way off form. No target man for a team that's played with a target man all season. So then you're trying to change your style of play to suit the players you've got with an inexperienced coach playing manager. So it's no wonder we're in trouble. Carl Harbridge saying Reid. Yeah, Jaden Reid. What a waste of a loan. He's a young player, but he is a centre forward. He's a centre forward. We had Jake Scrimshaw in. He was a centre forward. And that's okay. But I mean, you got to get somebody in there that's got a chance of playing, for starters, with the Jaden Reid. Scrimshaw was starting to look good. And then, but he jumped to Newport. But I mean, are there now centre forwards who wanted a game? Yes, please, George. Cup of tea. That'd be nice.
Okay. What top do you want?
I know, yeah, I'm just going to switch it on here. Hang on.
You enough time?
In fact, no, I'll be all right for a drink, actually. I've got some water.
You enough time?
Yeah. Hence why there's no. I'm trying to limit just watching adverts. I see. This is George. You want to say hello, George? Here he is. This is George. He's my youngest.
Kneel down.
He's my youngest, George. He has his own YouTube channel, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a little one he's just started. Geotherm 12. Yeah. He likes trains, steam trains, and transport. So you might want to have a look at his little channel. Hey. Yeah. I say little channel. Mine's a little channel as well, really, I suppose, compared to some of them. Okay. Good one. What have you been doing?
Just watching stuff on TV.
Just watching a bit of TV, having a chill out night. Pretty good.
Yeah, Stephen might do it.
Yeah, Stephen. I know Stephen was doing some revision.
No, he ain't.
He's not doing revision. What's he been doing?
He's just sitting on Xbox.
Oh, he's been on Xbox. Stephen's been on Xbox. We've been found out. I thought he was studying, but I think I did speak to him earlier, and he said he was nervous about tonight. Which, given Walsall's run of form, being nervous was the right thing. Was the right thing. Oh, God. Oh, it's fine.
You were nervous before this match.
I was nervous. I put some relaxing music on, and then decided on Prodigy Firestarter. It was more appropriate. But yeah, I think it's not going to get easier, George. Just going some comments there.
You're going to need more than tea for the second half.
You're going to need more than tea. Paul, I've told you I'm on water. Got the Sylvester out. I'm intermittent fasting at the minute, so I'm off the Pepsi, off the alcohol till the weekend.
You get your lucky plant.
I've got my plant. We're gonna. Dazzling Dave says I should keep my lucky plant. Here's my lucky plant. It's not the lucky plant from before. He's downstairs. He's in the conservative greenhouse. He's doing all right
with Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen's looking after him in there. Right then, let's just have a catch up on messages. Yeah, we're talking about the likes of Alciar, Scrimshaw, and Jaden Reed. Not exactly in the Robbins, Andy Rammell, Brett Angel kind of experience level, and neither is Lavery really. That or Kevin Wilson. We've got lots of memories from experienced players like Johnny Macken as well. Some great. But the thing is, the further you drop down the pyramid, the less likely you are to get players like that. Their players all come into first division, sort of League One teams, League Two teams, sort of. Then you're sort of into the with Lavery, I suppose, is more that kind of ilk rather than sort of more senior pros that have sort of played at a higher level. Even though I think he played for,
not looking very
he played for Sheffield United. Colchester, a winning means if Barrow win as well, we could be down as low as 22nd. But that's not going to happen because we're going to win too. You're going to need more than tea for the second half. Yeah, I was going to say I've got that one. Message from Lee Ball. I know we can't offer tons of cash, but surely one experienced, decent target man would accept that for a year and a run for a guaranteed first team football. Yeah, the thing is that there's just nobody's brought that man in. Brian Dutton, he's not got the experience of going out and looking for that kind of striker. Darryl Clark should have had, but he got his eye on elsewhere, obviously. Lou has been on the channel. What a shocking first half that was. Lou, if you've watched us every game, that's actually an improvement. It's an improvement on what we've had in some games. But yes, not great. Pomlet in for half time, giving them a bit of a G up. Can't believe Josh Gordon didn't take the first time shot. Yeah, it's just that one, isn't it? Bring Dan Mowell on. Oh dear. We just had the score roundup. Where's that? Hang on, that's coming in a sec. Where's that? Ah, there we go. Oh, it's gone again. I didn't do that very well, did I?
No.
Yay, pause. Right then, Mansfield 0-0, Forest Green. Carlisle 0-0, Leyton Orient. Barrow Grimsby's 0-0. Colchester still 1-0 up at Tranmere. Oldham 1-0 up at Exeter. That's another team near us. Scunthorpe 1-0 up at Bradford. That's another team that's near us. But the interesting one, Southend 0, Walsall 0. That's the one we're all the most nervous about. Right then, Tom Leake, one of the best players so far. I wouldn't say Tom Leake perhaps was the best player so far. But I mean, he's done okay. He's done okay. First half out of 10. That's Joe. Joe's a Bolton fan that's joining us. First half out of 10. If we're talking about in my Walsall history of games, first half out of 10, I would say 2, perhaps. But on recent form, the marks out of 10, I would say 5, perhaps. Do you think Bolton will go up? Bolton, probably, is the answer to that one. We could have had Nugent, but he went to Tranmere. Nugent, say that is the kind of striker that we need. Essington Canal enthusiast says we need a miracle. Yeah, I think he was available. The miracle. All joy second half, says Mark. Let's send out positive vibes and keep our energy high. We can't rely on the team or management, so let's try spiritually this half. That's it. Well, Mark inspired my thumbnail for this game, and it's about the joy. The joy returns, and that's what we're expecting. Thanks for joining us, George. Good one. Wave. Yay. Right. Good one. Enjoy. Yeah, second half. So we're looking for a little bit better. Shots on target, they've had 2 to our 1. They've had 4 shots to our 3. And according to this, they've had 57% possession. But I don't know that's the case. I thought we'd had more possession, but still. I'm often wrong. I did a promo in my my last watch along. I have a book, Finding Love in 2045. It's around here somewhere. I can't see it now. Finding Love in 2045. It's looking at the way the world is changing, and we got the advent and the arrival of sex robots. So that's an interesting one. I'll put a little link in before we kick off the second half. But it's looking like Wes is coming back. Dazzling Dave's 0-0 at the minute. Looks like OCR and Wes and Cockerel Mullet are all going to get a run out second half. So Brian Dutton has been a bit slow to make changes before, but it's not going to be the case today. He's looks like he's got them coming on. So who they're coming on for is the question. Who's he coming on for? Right then, so let me see if I can do this really, really quickly. If that is possible. It does take me a while to sort my bits out. Hang on. Just a few clicks. Oh. He's making the changes. So, OCR and Wes getting the striking duties with Lavery and Gordon both off. Just put there in the comments. That's the link there for my sex robot story. Some people have described it a bit like 50 Shades of Grey, but I think it's probably not that racy. It is a bit racy, I suppose. It's only 99p this week, so if you want to support me a little bit and get yourself a copy of that, the cyberpunk kind of genre, have yourself a look at that. I'd appreciate it. What was that about sex robots? Can we get a right-footed one? A right-footed quick one? Yes, we could do with that. And that's the future of football is going to be robots, perhaps. So, yeah, surprising that Max Melbourne's gone off. But Cockerell Mullet, he's Walsall through and through. And Wes, he's going to be playing further forward. Alsa DB keeps himself on the pitch. Good point, Steve. Steve-O. Where's Steve-O's point there? We could have had Nugent. Yeah, quite right, yeah. So, was not a bad performance first half, but we're really talking about now a Wes special or a Del Boy effort. No, we won the ball then. I think what Brian Dutton's perhaps protecting against Gordon and Lavery. Gordon and Lavery had both had a booking, so I think he could be protecting against getting them sent off again, particularly with the Grimsby match coming up on Saturday. Good ball into the box. Oh, the guy's got his head on it, but couldn't direct it. So that's first chance falling to Southend. If he'd have been able to direct that from 1 yard out, we'd have been really in trouble. And Southend, they have got a goal in them. They've not scored many. But, let's see, get Wes on the ball so we can get Del Boy going. Mark saying, I think Brian Dutton's using a magic 8 ball to make his decisions. I think he probably is. Oh, dear. Robert should have claimed that. Yeah, you're quite right. Good. Sinclair did well then. At least he's acted at half time, so it wasn't ask again later. Yeah. How long is everyone giving the manager under the current circumstances? Tonight, I think, is the popular opinion. Southend on the right-hand side now. First time cross coming in. Come on, push out Walsall. They're looking good there, actually. Come on, Alsa DB. Don't get caught in possession now. Oh, he's give the ball away. He was never going to get that, Alsa DB. How long's everybody giving the manager? Yeah, I think, to be honest, after Saturday, we sort of shit or bust, really, I think. Come on, plenty of pressure on them now. Southend looking brighter this second half at the minute. Good ball in, crossing. Sadler gets the head on it. Come on, play the ball. Oh, poor distribution again, Norman. Oh, better distribution from Southend. In trouble here. Ball's in. Oh, he's going to get a shot away. Oh, Fairchild then was like Gordon. I think it's time for Gordon to go at the end of the season. I think so. Says Paul. Shocking first half again, says Andy Bullock. Wants to change the way we play, but still get dominated every week. Same old piss poor performance consistently. Dutton, nowhere near good enough. What do you think, mate? Well, I've read out all of it. I completely agree. Dutton, I think he's got some good ideas and he's trying to get Walsall to play football. But I mean, I don't think he has the full skill set he needs to manage at the moment. And I think Pomlit coaching him is like a little pet project for him. And then he gave him the job. He's just not ready for that kind of job. He's not ready for that kind of job. Any coach that's coming forward, you want somebody with a bit of history who's played at a high level, or who's been assistant to managers who've got a lot of experience. And really, he'd just been coach for Darryl Clark. That's all. Like Dean Smith, they're trying to compare him to Dean Smith, but Dean Smith had played under some good managers and coached alongside some good managers. That's Martin Ling and that sort of stuff. It's some good guys, and you pick up some skills from that. Just coaching a few years under one manager, that ain't what you call an apprenticeship, is it? And Lee Pomlit, fair play to him for buying Walsall and that sort of stuff. But I mean, he's not got a football brain, has he? Because if he had a football brain, he wouldn't have let Walsall go the second half of the season with just two strikers. Mark saying BD isn't the man for next year. He's performing the perfect destroying exit now. Yeah. Well, I think it's just I can't believe Sam Perry didn't start, to be honest. I know I can understand why, but I mean, why is it every time somebody scores for Walsall, they drop them? If you look at who's on the pitch for us now, how many have scored? How many of the players on the pitch now have scored this season? Or this year? How many have scored this year? Al-Sadibi scored the penalty. He scored the penalty. Who else has scored this season or since January? I think Wes. I'm not sure whether Wes has. Cochrane Mullet's moving forward to the corner, trying to win a corner. They've lost the ball. Come on, Wes. Come on, Wes. Let's see what you can do. No, he doesn't give the ball away so often, does he, Wes? We've got all players on the... Oh. Good cross. Oh, it's a good cross, but too near the goalie. That's Cochrane Mullet got the ball over. Lavery. Yeah, I hear what you say, Keith, but I meant that's on the pitch now. He's Lavery, who scored since Christmas. Lavery, Scrimshaw, Scar, Al-Sadibi, Perry. Who else has scored? None of them are playing at the minute. Also, you're committing a foul. He's going to get a booking now. He's saying you've only been on 5 minutes and you're already causing trouble. So, where's the Walsall goals coming from when nobody on the pitch has scored this year? As I say, apart from Al-Sadibi. Oldham, 2-0 up. So they're not going down, are they? RCR, I think, has got some quality, but oh, come on, get the ball on the floor. Colchester, 2-0 up Tranmere. So Colchester, they're doing well. So, all chance here now. Southend looking to try and get a shot away. Oh, just give the ball away again. Walsall, come on. Come on, Tom. Come on. Ball into the box. Keeper. Cochrane Mullet gets his head away. Oh. They've let it go. Walsall going down. Oh, Daniel Brown's sword reckons Walsall going down. Well, to be honest, we're not going to get the win today. We are definitely in trouble. And with Colchester getting a good result, Oldham having a good result. So a win for Walsall would only take us to about 18th. But it's the distance between us and Southend, which is key. Southend got a free kick on the left-hand side. This is one we got to watch. Oh, keeper saved it low down. Roberts. He couldn't hold on to it. It's out for a corner. Wes needs to step up to the plate. I think you're right there. That could have easily trickled in the near post there. Roberts, he was awake to it. Oh, dear. We are struggling, aren't we? Oh. Getting confused with Darren Wassell. Oh. Do you know, sometimes you're watching thinking it's just waiting for the bad things to happen. Which, another corner, Southend. Come on, Walsall, let's get it away. Get it away. Ball's coming in. Sinclair gets his head on it. Come on, let's get it away. Southend definitely looking the brighter this second half. Cochrane Mullet, at the far post, played it behind for a corner. Another corner for Southend. They're definitely in the ascendancy at the minute. Scunthorpe are winning 2-0 as well. So that's another team Walsall were hoping to go past who are winning. Corners over. Oh, George. Are you coming to share the pain? We're going to have joy in a minute. Walsall are going to score. Score in a minute. I'm hoping it's Walsall they're going to score. Are you intentionally in the picture there, George?
I'm watching this.
Are you watching? Okay.
Stephen A coming up.
Stephen's not coming up. He's got any straw with him.
Isn't coming
up. As long as we don't lose tonight, I reckon we'll be safe. But need to start planning now for a proper game next year. Lee, I think, yes, planning for next year is one thing, but I think as fans are still too nervous about thinking about next year at the minute.
At least you're not losing.
Yeah. It's the thing is, George, it's just one moment in time. It could all go wrong.
Or it could go right.
Yes, it could all go right. I like your positivity. It's just gone side netting, I think. Tom Leake was exposed then. Didn't want to go in on the sub. And he's just gone side netting. Why don't we look like the team second from bottom? We do look like the team second from bottom. We're not going to be far off second from bottom the way we're going. He's bringing Sam Perry on, I think. That's he's our recent goal scorer. Come on, Walsall. Dream the impossible dream. LCR he is. Come on. What's he doing?
That was close, wasn't
That was close there.
That was also.
They're looking a bit nervous, Southend at the back. Colchester have pulled one. They've pulled one back against Colchester. That's Tranmere, isn't it? Yeah, so that's not all plain sailing for them. Will affect next year's ticket sales. I don't think will be any season ticket sales if we go down, mate.
I think he's trying to think positive.
I think so.
It seems like it.
I've seen Angel. Oh, come on. We're certainly trying to get players forward, but I just hope we don't leave ourselves exposed when we do that. Tom Leake got his foot in. Tom Leake, he's doing okay, I suppose, but I mean... Oh...
Stephen, this man.
Yeah, George's out, Stephen. Good shot. Oh! McCormack tries a shot from about 24 yards. That's the kind of goal that wins a game, that is, from that distance. But it's gone yard over the bar. Thankfully. Walsall, I thought did reasonably okay first half, but so far this half, we've not had the ball. 15 minutes. 15 minutes and we're not... Oh, dear. We're not a sniff. 50. It's all Southend at the minute. The idea of changing the team is at half time is to give us more of the ball.
I'd be surprised if this stream's on my phone.
Yeah. Tom Leake kicked their guy. He didn't go down then. OCR is the guy. If you give him some space up front, he's got a better chance, I think. So at the moment, he looks like he's the guy up front we're looking to get the ball away to.
Disgraceful.
OCR as Del Boy is down.
Down.
Del Boy is down. He's not moving either. Yeah. Like to see a little replay of that, but I mean, it's.
Looks like both players from both teams have got medics.
Yeah.
But Walsall's player is having more attention.
This is torture watching this, isn't he? Well, possible sending off here for the Southend midfielder. Let's look at the replay again. I don't know.
They basically jumped.
It was a heavy challenge, but I don't think it's a sending off challenge. But kind of glad I'm not watching, says Lubel. Well, this is it. Walsall Fan TV. We live stream Watchalong. If you want a break from watching it, you can enjoy watching me suffer. I don't think that was that bad a fell, to be honest. I don't know, anybody else seeing that? What do you reckon? Just from a sort of impartial view. Oldham 2, Exeter 1. So Exeter have made that interesting.
I think there's going to be at least a yellow card here.
I think a yellow card is probably it. What's the ref going to say to him? Yeah, Daniel Brent, 50-50, yeah. Oh, Colchester 2-2, I think. Yeah, Colchester 2-2.
I think Walsall plays off.
So we just need another goal for Tranmere now to sort of keep Colchester on 38 points. The thing is, like, Walsall, where's the goals coming from?
I don't know, but is it Southend?
Oh, it's what?
Is it Southend that they're playing against?
Southend, yeah.
Yeah, well, that guy's still on the floor.
He's still on the floor, yeah. No pride in the badge, says Carl. I think I don't
think he's far wrong.
I don't know, for some of them, I think you're right, really.
We will stay up.
No, he's sending the guy off.
That's Joe Walsall away from.
We will stay up with terrible since Adebayo's gone, yeah. So
I don't know, that's terrible from what you
Sadler's Sam Perry is coming on for Sinclair. Sam Perry's coming on. So now we've got just short of 30 minutes against 10 men, Southend. So it's now be a... Oh, how's it going, Flo? Well, just as a quick summary, they've just gone down to 10 men.
Not well.
But it's 0-0 at the minute. And Walsall have brought on Sam Perry. And Sam Perry stands out as being a player who's actually scored.
I would agree with Joe there.
What's Joe saying?
This is where we need a goal now.
Oh, come on, Wes. Come on, Wes. Wes McDonald, come on, Wes. He loves it, doesn't he? Get that ball across. Oh. Oh. No, it's not coming, was it?
No.
Where's McDonald? What's that?
Joe, this is where we need a goal.
Yeah, we need a goal now. Well, Southend have been in the ascendancy, but I think down to 10 men, they'll be just trying to protect that now. Trying to protect the point. Off the DB, Perry. Come on, Perry. Everybody's on this left-hand side. Come on, get in the box, somebody. Oh. How's the DB? Oh, rubbish. Oh. 90 minutes goal. I have a feeling has been against us last few games. Yeah. Grimsby are beating Barrow 1-0. So that's Barrow's super run. is coming to an end. Oh dear. Come on, Walsall. Let's take it now. Come on. Monseor is Lown Furrow at the minute. I think Dutton's going to come on as a sub. Oh, it's good effort now. Well, Cormac's got some coverage there. Southend again on the attack. Come on, we've put Wes, come on.
Thought that went out then. Just the camera angle there.
Yeah.
Southend's got a red card.
Come on, let's get some passes going. Sam Perry now on the ball. What's that ball? We'll take anything. Wicked deflection, dodgy penalty, goalkeeping howler. That's it. It's a nice change for us to not have a man sent off. How's the DB? What's he doing? Come on then, Cockerel Mullet. Wes? He won't. Come on, Wes. Drop that ball into How's the DB? Oh, have a shot. Have a shot. Come on. Give a shot. Come on. Come on then. Go on, you're ready, George.
Well, it's been as he spent all his playing career in non-league. Maybe he's trying to revive his playing career by making us down.
Yeah.
Taking us down.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to get us into non-league where he's comfortable, perhaps. I don't know. Oh. So it's oh dear, looks like Vincent might be coming on next. Blaming it.
I'd say so.
Oh, surely would sacrifice defender now for an attacking minded midfielder. You reckon, Steve? I think we're probably rubbing our hands together for a point.
God. As I said to you, when Walsall was in trouble, they had to get rid of some good players, but not all of them.
That's it. Come on, Walsall. Let's get some solid possession, get some chances. Oh, it's nowhere near. Come on, Walsall. Let's get nice long balls they're playing now. Southend on the ball again. Oh, give that ball away. LCR, what's he going to do here? Come on. Nice, played the easy ball, but Cockerel Mullet's trying to get some.
Dad.
What's that?
Joe said Wes McDonald should play from start.
Yeah, Wes McDonald. The frustrating thing I have with Wes McDonald is he hardly wants to go past the halfway line. He holds on to the halfway line. Cameron Norman's gone off. And Frank Vincent has come on. So, I don't know what the thought pattern is there. But Cameron Norman, I don't know whether he's had a knock or what. Jesus, get the ball in the box. On your head, son. Come on.
Steve Clark to right back.
No. Clark to right back, yeah, maybe. That's a great ball from out there. Right, Cochrane Mullet's got to watch him here. Oh, nice bit of skill there from Wes. Off the DB, getting pulled over, I think. Managed to keep the ball quite well then. Walsall throw. Our long throw specialist just gone off. Perfect just through an exit. Taking Norman off. Oh, I know, it's a bit of a weird one. Because Vincent is useless. Vincent was useless. He managed to get himself into the box and then skied it. Come on.
What happened now?
It's just a foul, I think. Oh, but let's let it go. $15 minutes to go. 15 minutes plus stoppages. We had quite a long stoppage before the red card. But Walsall, come on, we got to. What's House of D be doing right next to the centre half?
Come on, Walsall.
Oh.
Go on, Walsall.
Come on then. House of D be. House of your chance. Oh. I thought Kinsella had been pulled up there, been knocked for a foul, but I mean, he gave it the other way in the end. So after Kinsella had got himself up, he sort of threw it in. Oh, the Cambridge United HD has popped on. So good to hopefully a lucky Almond. Walsall got a man up. But not a goal up at the minute.
3 points minimum.
Says Joe Carter. Yeah, we need 3 points. But Southend.
OCDB is not the answer.
OCDB absolutely is not the answer.
Very right, Daniel.
Yeah.
Don't ask me anything about football because I'm going to.
Well, Southend were on top second half before the sending off. But Walsall sort of came back into it. But Southend on the ball at the minute. Well won by Wes McDonald. So it's a throw in midway inside Walsall's half for Southend. OCR, what's he going to do? What's he doing? How's he lose that then? How's he lose that? Oh, Rick O'Shea fouled the club. Let's hope that the late curse goers. Yeah, I know. May as well put Bonser up front.
We need Tom Bradshaw, then we find.
Oh, come on here. Give him the ball.
With that comment,
You should be the perfect for the new manager.
Yeah. To be fair, you should be the new manager, Dad.
You reckon?
You'd probably do a better job than this one's doing.
Well, I don't know. EastEnders was better than the last 75 minutes of the Walsall game.
Don't we?
What's that?
We need Stephen in the team.
Stephen. Yeah.
Someone to knock some sense into them.
Something like that. Come on. Can you get that, Wes?
No.
Oh, no.
But he can almost fall
Dot
over
Cotton
the
up front
barrier.
with that much at the back.
Exactly.
Need a goal from somewhere. The problem is our Cambridge fan that's on. All the players that have scored this year have been taken off, with the exception of Sam Perry. He's a youngster who got his debut goal, or his first goal rather, in the last game against Crawley. Worst Walsall team in a while. Yeah, could say that. Header on target. Roberts comfortably got it. House of DB trying to make some ground on the left. McDonald now is inside. Sam Perry playing the ball over towards Vincent. Oh, you are useless.
Who heads it out of the pitch?
Oh no, that was Tom. That was Tom Lake. What's he doing that far up the pitch? Give us some songs to cheer the lads up. Oh no, we ain't got any songs, mate, at the minute. Do you think we would be in this position with Clark? Do you know what? It was pretty bad with Clark, wasn't it, really? I think Clark may have...
there's another one on the floor.
Doom and gloom, we can't beat 10 men. Yellow card for James Clark, struck a knock. Oh, the lad should have seen the faces. Going down the Walsall Road to see the Walsall Aces.
Dad.
Oh.
As you and Stephen said, I think it's better the fans not being there at the moment.
Yeah, I think fans not being there is probably a benefit at the minute. Would that be Sibley team? Holding on 0-0 against 10 mil. Exciting times following the Saddlers, yeah. Well, you say hanging on. Southend have had the better chances second half, and now they've got a free kick on the left-hand side that's coming into the box. He's headed it wide. Free header, headed it wide. Oh dear.
Is it just me, or does Southend just dive onto the floor?
Oh,
Don't they just dive?
fans would be halfway down the six, I'm guessing, playing like this. Yeah. You ain't kidding.
1-0.
Jutting out. 1-0 incoming, Steve. I'm worried about that myself. Do you mean the I-34? Oh. So, another... Ricochet's booing. Another ball into the box from Southend. One of these is going to hurt us, I think, if we're not careful.
If you're not careful.
Roberts comes out to claim that. What's he done there? He's trying to get the ball away. Good header on target. That's another shot on target. Another header on target. And they're comfortable at the minute. We need to protest at this mess, says Carl. I know what you're saying. It's all Southend. Southend on the attack again. We're in trouble here. Oh, give the ball away again. We're not getting the ball. We're not getting the ball. They're playing 10 men and they're dominating the game. Oh. Roberts is out to claim well. He's done well, actually, Roberts. Come on, let's get some... We've got a man up. Oh, dear. This is just worse. Oh, really struggling as a Walsall fan, like everybody else, really. Southend, oh. The thing is, who on the pitch for Walsall is likely to score a goal? That's a helpless ball into the corner, down the channel. Martin O'Connor, no, he's coaching little balls at Chasetown College. They're down to 10 men. Yes, they are, but it makes no difference, Dazzling Dave.
I think we need to lose a bit more of them then.
The only player on the pitch that's actually scored a goal for Walsall this year is a 20-year-old who got a goal last game. But strangely enough, he didn't start him. He's come off the bench. But he's playing CDM role, so he's not sort of letting him get forward.
And Southend have got the ball at the moment.
Southend are looking the more likely. We've got to be honest.
At least we're still at 0-0.
Come on, Wes. You got to try a bit harder than that. 0-0 written all over it, yeah. Bloody hell, 5 minutes left. It'd be nice if Walsall got a last-minute goal for a change. I can't see who's going to get a goal for Walsall. I think
a terrible job.
Come on, Alsa Davey now. Get out on your feet. Come on. Get moving. Get moving. Come on, Alsa Davey. Why has he passed it then? Why has he passed the ball then? He could have shot. Oh. Osadibi's there. He just needs to get a shot away.
Dad, you need to keep up with the chat.
I'll catch up with it. Wish we'd have kept Keats. No, Keats is no good, mate. Come on, we've got to move the ball.
Have a shot.
How's we give that against us then?
Well, I ain't going to have a shot now.
Have a shot? Indeed. Come on, Reds, get the ball.
Get the Titanic music ready.
Where the hell are the goals coming from? There's nobody. We've not got anybody on the pitch who scores. I think if we don't win, Dutton will be gone. He should be gone. Quite agree. Have a shot. Get the Titanic music ready. What, for Southend or for us? Wheels to Raider next to us. The fact Perry didn't start was disgraceful. I know, yeah, the guy scores and you drop him. It just doesn't make any sense.
Jim, the coach driver, he must have a tail.
And he wanted to go for more experience, I think, playing Sinclair. But how can you... Hang on your head, son. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, Wes McDonald gives a free kick again. Talker United away next season.
Should be good.
Please win. Can't stand Southend, says our Cambridge friend.
We're so scared of the ball.
We're so scared of the ball, yeah.
They are. Attack it. Actually, Johnston's better at attacking than this.
Can't get a shout out to Russell Leaves. Have we got 10 men or them?
Rick, there's your shout out.
Come on, there's nobody there. We've got Ossie Yar, Del Boy.
Would a draw be okay?
A draw at this stage, I think.
Southend.
Oh, that's a stupid yellow card.
Stupid. Very stupid. Frustration.
Oh, would a draw be okay? A draw would be better than a defeat.
Number 11 from Walsall's got a yellow card.
Fellas couldn't give us a sod. Most of them are out of contract in the summer. Yeah, I think you're right. It's been literally chances for Southend, not us.
Lads. Cheer up, lads. It could be worse. It can't be that bad. You've got your names in the new kit.
He's done well there. Got to watch him now.
There's no passion
Stop
for the bench. Brilliant, Stevie.
Come on, McDonald. Come on. What's he doing?
What is wrong with people?
He's just hopeless, isn't he?
Yes.
I think he just wants the ball put sort of like just in front of him so he can just tap it in. Where's McDonald? Looks better there. Oh, good tackle. Where's McDonald trying to do it all himself, I think, there.
I've been thinking before, Walsall can't be as bad as you say they are, but flipping heck.
They're not great, are they? Oh, how do we do that?
Well, I've never sat through half the match before.
No. No, that's not there.
I think you need to start thinking of a new team.
Grimsby probably going to win as well. We're 1 minute into 5 of injury time. Do you think Walsall will go down, John? Well, that all depends on the next 5 minutes. Josh, sorry. Let's sign some Sunday League players. Oh.
What did Rick say? Can't buy a season ticket.
Oh! That was almost a goal for Southend at the end. The guy's just got the ball away. It was going into the bottom corner, and Roberts gets it in.
Let's sign some Sunday League players.
I can't believe it's like this. Oh, this is tense. 2 minutes in, corner for Southend. Get your head on it. Can we get it away? Can we get it away?
3 minutes.
Oh, well done, Cochrane Mullet there. I'll see you. Come on, mate. Come on. Be a hero. Come on.
Go on.
Oh, you're bloody useless. He's bloody useless.
Idiot.
He is absolutely useless.
I think Johnson set one who plays these in my year. Not Stephen.
Oh, dear. Useless.
You're not wrong. Grimsby won.
Hang on.
I think only Roberts is a choice for man of the match. The rest haven't done anything.
It's what, second. 8 points clear of Southend with the game in hand.
Stevie.
Really poor again from the lads. Don't deserve to be in the Walsall shirt. Absolutely.
4 from top, Stevie.
I don't think. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Roberts is absolutely man of the match.
James.
That's what kind of a ball was that?
Going on the non-league tour.
We've got 10 men. We've got 10 men, and we're playing stray balls up front.
James, we're all going on the non-league tour.
Yeah. Oh dear. The guy from Oxford. Sure, it wasn't Oxford City. Yeah.
Walsall, pull yourself together.
Oh dear. He had a great chance then. He just had one guy to beat. Got nobody else near him.
I think whoever said it earlier, I've forgotten now, but I think Walsall are genuinely scared of the ball.
Oh. We drew 0-0 with them too. Oh, with these. Did you? Cambridge. We're into the last minute, and we know how Walsall love last minute.
Can Southend just score an own goal?
Oh, if they've knocked it out of the ball. So Walsall are in possession, going into 30 seconds from time. But we did that before, didn't we? And lost.
Shame to be associated with this.
It is terrible, isn't it, Carl?
You can start thinking about a new team to support, I think. Pretty sure it's not going to be around for much longer. I wonder how many fans.
We're now 12 seconds, 10 seconds.
Or even at home, the way they're playing. I think the whole stadium would probably be full, but I don't think anyone had.
Joe was right. He said it all along, 0-0. I was dreaming when I thought we were going to win 3-0.
At full time.
I was dreaming.
Southend.
Oh. After going down to 10 men, they were still Southend was still the better team.
Yeah.
Second half. Get youngsters in, they would have a go and show passion. Yeah. Yeah. Not even Pete Waterman's money could repair this. Southport, Cambridge fan. Yeah, it's
hopeless.
It's a very
it's hopeless, that's what it is.
It's a very sorry state for Walsall, but drawing a very, very, very slight positive. This was a game we absolutely couldn't lose, and we haven't. That point keeps us still 8 points clear of Southend with Grimsby to play. Let's look at the scores. Mansfield have got a point against Forest Green Rovers. Leighton Orient Carlisle, not worried about that one. Grimsby have beaten Barrow, so that keeps Barrow below us. And Grimsby sort of the Great Escape potential, perhaps. Colchester 2, Tranmere 2, so they've missed their opportunity to go above us as well. Oldham, we're hoping to catch Oldham tonight, but they've won, so that puts them clear of us. And Scunthorpe have also won. Scunthorpe have also won, which puts those clear of us. But Walsall have got a point, another point.
We might play next to Stephen,
Next to Steve, yeah. Right then, so don't know where the next goal's coming from, says Steve. Well, it is absolute torture. We were expecting happy back to winning ways today, but it's not. It's not been to be. But John Miller saying, "What a load of crap!" Poor Walsall team I've seen in ages. They're scared of the ball, as I said earlier. Yeah.
I think
Ozzy
says
Comlett has a lot to answer for. We haven't lost, so not all bad. Love the channel, Up the Saddlers, says Daniel Brandt. Thank you very much for that. Pomlett must act. Good one. Right then, we're going to end the stream now. Look out for the match reaction, and we'll be picking our man of the match. So let me know what you think of that.
I think we've just discussed who that is.
That's for the match reaction, that is, not for now.
Can do it now.
Okay, thanks for joining Walsall Fan TV. Cheers. We'll be back on Saturday for Grimsby. Another big game. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, join the channel, join the journey. Share my pain.